Alright gamers, this game we are blind picking, so we're gonna go ahead and pick Jinx. Okay dude, this is crazy. You guys saw me blind picking, right? No information. I saw my Nautilus hovering Nautilus, but I had no information about what he would actually pick, just that he maybe was gonna pick Nautilus. And he goes, why have you picked Jinx with Nautilus? Like, what? You picked Nautilus with Jinx? What do you mean? Alright, I've gone ahead and just deafened, because I can already tell my team are gonna be annoying. We just focus on the game. Did they have vision in there? Feels like the minions didn't really drop aggro immediately when I went in the brush. I feel like Poppy would have cheesed this if she had vision though. I feel like I probably just saw it wrong. Anyway, I don't think Jinx is even that bad with Nautilus. Our matchup is fine. Except I might struggle into Corki, but we'll see about that. Boom, long range follow up. Most ADCs would not have been able to do anything there. Whoa, I accidentally splashed on Corki. I'm gonna go ahead and place a ward before we play more aggressive. Trying to position somewhat on the Nautilus' side in case he does land an engage. Whoa. What was that? And ideally I also don't have the enemies being protected by minion cover. If Nautilus lands an engage, I also want to be positioned where... Like, if he can land a hook, then I can also land my W, right? But not if I'm not positioned in the same place. I'll get enough mana that I can level traps here. If I had little mana, I wouldn't add a third ability to my mana pool. But since I do, I have plenty of mana. Ah, got body blocked by Nautilus there. Should be focusing on the turret here, actually. Could have placed those sooner, my bad. Still a very solid trade, though. Dude, this minion block is crazy. Holy shit. I'm guessing he's got barrier? Yeah, it does. I'm so dead here, though. Teemo surely has flash. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I want to die sooner rather than later. Teemo knows it as well. I don't want to spend too much time... I don't want to waste too much time before I actually have a chance to revive and get back into lane, right? Okay, here we're gonna do... I guess... No, actually, I guess I can do this. It really needs to stay in here. Yeah, that's sad. It's possible that maybe in the long run I would have been able to kill Corki, maybe even save the Nautilus if I wasn't just getting perma-blocked at the start of the fight. Oh, that could be good. One low-ass J4, but we know Teemo has no flash since he used that to kill me, so... Not bad. Sadly, I'm going to be behind the next speed of Corki, though. I'm only ahead in gold. This is him a level up on me before he's even soaked up all of this wave, which I don't have a corresponding equivalent. Damn. Is this Ella Blaze Corki, by the way? No, it's Conqueror. Good. Easier to deal with as Jinx. Okay. Huge trade. Well played. He didn't get too antsy and uses hook early when it would have been blocked by minions or when Poppy would have blocked him with her W. Used it at the perfect time and actually landed it. I'm a little bit low from that, but overall they lost a lot more. Oof, I almost accidentally clicked on the HUD there instead of the actual ground. Ooh, that was too early. Ooh, but this works. Nice one. Yeah, Corki W'd forwards there because there was minion block, so Nautilus shouldn't have really probably bothered hooking there. Or maybe it was worth it just so he could gap close into Puppy. If he just tanks aggro here. Beautiful. That is so worth. Awesome. Should be able to hopefully get this too. Should I bother with the wave? Yeah, I think so. But we see Teemo's top side. There's a chance Poppy can get over here and freeze the wave. Hopefully not. I'm willing to take the risk. In fact, I need to back off really far to my turret, because she could go for a really long flank. This should be fine. I have barrier to bait. If she wants to straight up dive me under turret, then that'll be her downfall. Okay. Now, I don't know about you, but I feel like we've seen a lot of positive Jinx interactions with Nautilus. Almost like, I don't know, like they work just fine together. I think some people look at them picking an engage support as, oh, if you pick scaling, you are trolling, and don't actually look at the synergy between the early game ADC and the scaling ADC and the engage support within their actual kits. Like this Nautilus is pretty much turning me into an early game champion because of how well I synergize with him. But I'm also going to scale well. Sure, it's no Samira Nautilus, but it works fine.
An enemy has been slain.
Fucking hell, I thought I would reach her. Oh, okay, we're getting ganked here. I don't have traps right now. Doing what I can. Really, Nautilus should have probably just tried to get out from the start, though. Yeah, we needed deeper vision there. My bad. Let's do focused on the 2v2. I even had a trinket I could place. Unfortunately, once Teemo stepped out onto this ward and got seen by this, we were just, if we're here trying to pressure them, that's already too late to be seeing him. We need to see him when he's here or here, not here. Okay, I'm gonna try on deafening now that we're actually winning, so hopefully my team isn't just having a mental breakdown. The Rel is actually doing pretty bad, it seems, and to be fair, I would have dodged that if not for the fact that I have dodged a billion games lately. I think it might have given me a 30-minute dodge timer. Because, I mean, I trust people generally like, if they pick off meta, I trust them to know what they're doing usually, but this is a champion who literally got reworked today. There's no fucking way this guy knows that post-rework Rel is actually a good top laner. This guy is experimenting for sure, and I would always dodge that. That being said, team is doing well despite it, so hopefully they're not having a mental breakdown. Didn't reach it in time. Damn, the Corki actually has more kills than me. And still has the XP lead from before, from that early Teemo gank. Oh, and I would do Yuntal on this patch, by the way, whenever I can actually afford the BF sword, but since I couldn't. We're just going for the collector build. Which has been a little bit nerfed this patch, it's now 50 gold more expensive. Whatever implications that has. Nice one. Ah, minion in the way, otherwise I think I would have hit him. Whew, look at that range advantage. I knew he would dodge to the left there. You're kidding. Bro, I have Collector. Just die. There we go. I'm not gonna place traps unless he's actually running down this corridor. Alright, no need. And he's not even really properly chasing me, so I don't have to trap anywhere. Okay, would have been nice to get to pressure that turret, maybe take the whole turret, but... since we know Teemo's bot side, we're gonna call it a day here. Just recall. I used my rocket when I did, by the way, because I knew that even if Poppy had flash, she wouldn't have a chance to flash it while she was locked down by Nautilus, so that felt like a pretty good time to use it. Actually... no, I'll go, Runan second. This is something I want to try out. Just treat first item Collector as if it was Infinity Edge. And just atomize around that and then do Infinity Edge, throw it at him. That way we actually transition into a very nice crit build without having to do the fucking expensive ass second item Infinity Edge. Oop, very bad traps. Very bad W as well. We won't bother with the rest of the minions. Again, he's locked down, that's the perfect time to use... ah. Perfect time to use the rocket, even if it's not quite an execute threshold yet. Unfortunately, I have to leave the wave there again. Thankfully, we're getting the Drake. Whoa. Wait, I didn't even notice this room here. What the fuck? I'm tempted to stay. Like, at least when she's freezing this, she loses out on a lot of HP. But I'm worried that on that HP, she could actually solo kill me. I'm gonna ping J4 to come here. Did she just recall? No, she can't have recalled. What the? Wait, did she? Well, let's hope I don't die, because J4 is ignoring me. Huh, I think she did recall. Okay. You're kidding me, he's here again. I just can't get a proper recall, man. They refuse to let me recall. Unfortunately, I have to let this turret die. I can't defend this. The worst thing to do in this situation is get baited into trying to defend, knowing it's impossible. With Nautilus around, maybe, but realistically, like, I have a lead, I need the base so I can use it. I can't be too greedy here trying to protect one objective. The only situation where I would actually stick around there is if we actually have the jungler around ready to make a play on them. Because 2v2, we can't do anything. 3v2, sure. Then we can actually, like, damage them. These guys might try something. Okay, Teemo's leaving, so at least it's not a 3v2 dive. 3v1. Need to be careful, I'm positioned in a place where I don't get stunned by Poppy. Okay, Pop, they're not actually doing anything. Maybe Corky would, though. No, he's there as well. Okay, I should be able to just continue going bot here. If I get one more wave of Garunans, which would be great.
You're not laughing.
Nice, I'm gonna be really strong now. Okay, Rella's actually doing decent now. Definitely got stumped in lane, but it looks like J4 ganks probably turned her lane around. Yeah, because she got a lot of assists. She definitely didn't kill Renekton 5 times by herself. Go. Oh, man. Okay, he's screwed. Well played. I don't know what Teemo was thinking there. And Poppy was also wrong to follow up. So that just came out of nowhere. They should not have died there. That's not a good play for me. It's a good punish, sure, but... oh. This guy's desperate to try and get something back. Might have to use barrier. Nah, it's fine. I guess his rockets were being blocked by Nautilus. He's not very bursty with that build, remember? He's using Triforce and Conqueror, so he's not... ooh. Okay. We're fine from here. He's got no more gap closing. Jesus Christ. This game just randomly turned very explosive. Make sure I tank the minions so he doesn't lose out on his recall there. But actually, they've actually all got armor. Tabby's on this guy. She's built an armor item. She's got Tabby's. He's got this thing. I think we'll just do Lord Dominic's third then. We don't need anti-heal, do we? No, not really. We'll probably... No, this is fine. This is fine. This is better than doing Noom Quiver. Good ult if I need to execute someone here. Man, any feel at all, guys? Oh fuck, if I just focused Corki from the start, he would have at least died. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, could have, if I noticed her slightly sooner, like, could have ran. By the time I saw her, my escape is flashing over this wall, which I suppose might have been fine. Just didn't have too much time to think there by the time I noticed Aphelios. Okay, is she strong? Well, she is now, because she just got a huge shutdown from me, I assume. Oh yeah, 650. I feel like they also amplified bounties this patch, I read in the patch notes. Like, if you're really ahead, or like if you're slightly ahead, the bounties haven't changed. But if you get really ahead, which I clearly am this game, then the bounty gets bigger sooner.
I don't even think once about blowing stuff up.
Drake is up, we want to position a run there, otherwise I would do wolves. She did negative damage to him. Please get him. Nice. And the movement speed boost just helps me gap close back. I'm gonna get some vision there, make sure I'm not getting cheesed by Aurelia. There she is. I gotta make sure she doesn't flash on me with her ult flash. Got her. Poppy's useless here. Ah, I could have landed that. Nice. Dude, the Runas goes hard here. I probably just want a base though. There's Teemo up somewhere, Renekton there, so he's obviously not a concern. Holy shit, she's gonna solo kill him. Maybe. Yeah, so would I have dodged this rel personally? Yeah, because I don't want to take the risk. But once we're in game, is there any point having a mental breakdown and just flaming all your team and saying FF15 just because we have a rel top? Absolutely the fuck not. Like, if you're already in the game, just go ahead, give it a go. Let's see what happens. Might be positively surprised. Cool, if you didn't dodge, then you missed out on your chance to get... Like, there's no point complaining after the fact, you know? Either dodge or don't, but then live with it. Live with your decision. Actually, maybe I could have done Infinity Edge there. Like, if I could just have Infinity Edge with the Lost Whisper... I can't remember how much gold I based on, but if I could afford Infinity Edge there, I think I probably should have just done that. The decision to go Lord Dominic's here partially is just because it's cheaper. But even, even a medium value Lord Dominic's, which I would say is what it is this game, because they don't actually really have tanks. If it's competing with a completed Infinity Edge, I would say Infinity Edge is just better. Ooh. Granted, it's definitely doing more damage to Poppy. Nice. Sadly, I'm dead here. Unless... No! If I just microed a little bit better there, stayed away from the Teemo blind, I would have been fine. Did she actually kill Aurelia? Oh, let's go. Not bad. I don't know what this means for the viability of Rel top, but this guy's making it work. Holy shit, I've had a lot of uptime on this. Literally almost 100 seconds of uptime on lethal tempo. That's a nutty percentage of this game that I've just had lethal tempo active. I've got Bloodline, so I can afford to sell Duran's Blade here. If I didn't have Bloodline, I wouldn't sell Duran's Blade. I think it's always important to have some sustain at least. Ow. See, if I have... I can't risk it. I don't know if there's nobody there. But yeah, if I have no sustain, then I can never recover from a Corki rocket like that. Whereas here, if I don't get hit by anything else, it's just a matter of time. Indeed, I'm pretty much recovered from it now. Taking a risk walking through here, but I'm assuming they wouldn't just try and trap me, they're actually trying to help. There's gonna be people coming through there. No, actually, Teemo's coming from mid. I should focus Corki, I'm trolling. Oh shit. I'm very much dead here, aren't I? Could have trapped sooner, my bad. No! Her passive came up at the worst time. Yeah, my bad. If I managed to trap Teemo sooner, would have saved myself a lot of HP. It's like in a straight... Oh, no, okay. So at the very least, Teemo had to flash. It required both him flashing and Poppy also pushing him slightly towards me. Pushing me slightly towards him in order for him to actually reach me there. So at least that's something. Okay, they can't really do that. Ooh, but Poppy is so good against Riven. There was no point in Riven using Q there because it's useless against Poppy. Hang on, I can wait for a longsword. Yeah, personally, I am never building Kraken Slayer on Jinx again. Crit to me is just clearly so much better. Whether you're doing Collector First Item, like this Collector First Item build was literally just a budget Infinity Edge. I just went for a cheaper version of Infinity Edge, which overall throughout the game was doing less damage than Infinity Edge. Just trading that for a quicker power spike. And it just does way more damage than Kraken Slayer, man. Even if on paper the Kraken Slayer does do more DPS, you also gotta look at damage per auto, because you're not always fully maximizing your attack speed, right? You have a lot of downtime between auto attacks when, in theory, your attack speed could allow you to do more. But you don't always have opponents in range. You can't always auto attack. Sometimes you need to dodge. Damn. Are we not going to contest this? I mean, it looks like no, so... I mean, we don't have TP on Riven, so just leave it. J4 isn't in position, Rel isn't contesting. For whatever reason, some people on this team chose to not contest, so we just have to not contest. No point in 3 of us choosing to contest while the other 2 don't. It's definitely how you throw a game in a very efficient manner. Okay, that guy just took a billion damage for free because he doesn't want to use his E. Oh, now you use your E, huh? You're not that picky about it, huh? Corki might try and choose here? No, we're fine. Okay, he went invisible really fast there. He's clearly trying to guide us into a field of shrooms, so we're not gonna fall for that. I'm gonna shove this wave, and then we're gonna potentially go top. Or push mid. Damn, was somebody low there? I feel like there was, but... Oh, Jesus. Okay, Teemo's dead. Blind is running out, I can go in Corki. Wait, does he not have his W? I guess not. That W was literally... My W there was predicting his W. Because I knew he had to flash before the next auto or he dies, so he... Or not flash, but, you know, use his W. Got her. Whoops, bad W from me there. Damn. Huh? Is he trolling? Why would he do that? We're doing so well. Holy shit, I actually have full build at 27 minutes. What the hell? I don't know about this. It is such a big power spike for me to suddenly get full build, and we're taking the risk before I do it, but... Sure, I'm gonna follow the call. It's not necessarily a bad time to do Baron, I just dislike the whole concept of taking a risk when I'm literally about to hit full build. Any risks are so much lower if I'm full build when I do them. I would have preferred to wait for that. Holy crap, she is tanky. Nice. Okay, he's not trying to flank. Okay, we'll just take the inhibit and peace out. God, I was already full build like a minute ago, and now I have like 2,000 more gold. I guess we'll do Zephyr. Gives me 20% extra attack speed. More kiting power, which has been pretty useful this game. Man, I like kiting them. They do have 3 melees. All of them want to dive onto me. Even the Corki wants to dive me, and actually that even is a kiteable champion even though he's ranged. But my auto attack range is so much higher than his, so movement speed is still really useful there. Actually, there's not much point in me farming. I can wave clear, sure, but... All I need is an elixir, and I already have enough for that, pretty much. I think it's so awkward, because I wave clear so much faster than these guys. It is such a bother to just let them clear the wave. No, Teemo! Ah, that could have been a penta. Oh well. Was more focused on catching the Poppy, who was more likely to escape than Teemo. Holy shit. Holy shit, there's a lot of attack speed. Nah, there's no way I can actually orb walk with this much attack speed. Fucking hell. GG. Alright gamers, the scheme, we have to blind pick, so we're gonna go ahead and pick Jinx. Okay, so this game we're gonna be playing Jinx Pike into Silver Nautilus. This is definitely gonna be a Yintol game because they have 3 different couple frontliners on the enemy team. It's gonna be a great game to try out the new Yuntal. We'll probably try out Yuntal into Phantom Dancer. Sorry, Yuntal into Runans. Runans should work really nicely with Runans should work really nicely with Yuntal because of the fact that the AoE autos, they actually count towards lowering the cooldown on the flurry passive here. So that can make it have absolutely no cooldown at all. And of course this is the Jinx that got her W nerfed, at least the AD ratio. But we also at least get more AD per level. Alright. I was fairly confident that Nautilus Soak was still on cooldown. Now I am not, so I'm gonna back off. I don't know exactly when it's coming back up and I don't want to push my luck. Ah, nice try. Trying to punish the Sivir is really awkward when I keep getting minion blocked out of my potential autos. Huge trade. Ooh, okay, nice. Very nicely done, Pyke. Alright. Sivir really needed to flash there to make sure that I couldn't just flash an killer. Since we're at Jinx, we have really good wave clear, so we definitely shove in another wave here. There we go. I really would have liked Pyke to not just immediately use his abilities to retreat when Nautilus still had a chance to freeze. Yeah, good question mark thing. Why is he freezing there, Pyke? I wonder what led to that. Okay, seems like he is actually too scared to actually commit to the freeze because he expected us not to fully back off over there instead of just sitting there. Let's try this. I'm not gonna buy... sorry. I'm not gonna buy refillable though. I want to save up for potentially, hopefully, getting the BF sword. I really dislike the build path of this thing, but I've heard that I'm maybe underrating Scout Slingshot, so we'll give it a go. But it's going to be painful having no AD after first base.
You think I'm crazy? You should see my sister.
Nice one. Okay, he could have made sure that I missed 0 CS there, but whatever. He just needed to loss at that other minion. Okay, we got plenty of mana, so we're gonna level E.
I'll keep you to the count of time's up.
An ally has been slain.
She's such a loser. Always ready to cry.
Oh shit, that hit. Ow, fuck me. Still got barrier though, and she doesn't, so. Still not gonna be a BF sword base though, awkwardly. Biggest priority here is shoving in the wave, not hitting the turret. Alright, then I also don't want to risk overstaying here, so we're gonna base. Because I can't stick around in lane and 2v2 while I'm on this HP. Whoa, okay, he has vision. Okay, at least I only died in Nautilus. Okay, my bad. I guess I should have guessed from his pathing that he might have had vision there. Still, forcing the flash Q just to give 300 gold to the support, not even to the... nothing to the ADC at all, is actually not too bad for us. Okay, now we have 500 gold, it brings us closer to maybe potentially soon having BF sword. Still, even just having a longsword for AD now is going to be a huge upgrade. Getting a little bit unlucky with my bases here though. Because I just keep not having the option to base on a cannon wave. Somehow server's just behind anyway though, so that's not too bad.
An ally has been
Okay, we're potentially getting ganked. We are indeed. I don't have flash. Jesus Christ, that is such a long distance for it to travel though, isn't it? Fucking hell. Okay, decent damage onto that guy. Punishment for ganking us. And he had to flash. Pyke even got away without flashing. Oh, wasn't meant to run into the turret. Nice one. I should be able to base on a BF start in the end finally. I guess for Jinx at least this build path isn't too bad. Maybe the Scout Slingshot might actually not be too bad. It's been doing decent damage, I think. We scale well enough with attack speed. It would be a lot worse than Aphelios, for example, just being forced to base on this and this for so long and having no actual AD. Hopefully this base doesn't get cancelled even though I'm on vision. He has tier 2 boots. He has a chance. He went for Pyke instead. Nice. I think he got minion blocked and then gave up. I'm trying to cancel my base. My CS is not too bad even though my bases have kept resulting in me losing CS. Still on 8.5 CS a minute. Yes, we see the Macaulay. He's got level 6, I need to be careful that I'm not actually being ganked here. Otherwise Nautilus just kills me with no kind of play there. Okay, there's indeed a Skarner. Oh, does he get away? No! What? Damn, that sucks. Got her. Whoa, hello. Whoops. Yeah. Wukong. Yeah, ping me. That was the issue there. Oh no. Oh god. That is such a big gap closer though, what the fuck? Oh Jesus, there's also Victor. No, that's just away from Rocket's way too early, my bad. Fuck. God. 4 seconds of CC, my bad. I could have just finished Jinx if I didn't switch the minigun, I choked it. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, initially, like, Sivir was actually fighting back, so I was like, oh, okay, so I'll just switch the minigun. The auto will go off faster because I got more attack speed. But no, she did one auto and then just walked away, even though that should have killed her if I just didn't deactivate rockets, you know? I got baited by her stupidity. Look at this. She's just straight up attacking me. But then the minion block from Skarner really did not help, because I actually should have killed her either way, but this blocking where it forces me to the side is possible. Even if I didn't deactivate the rockets, I might not have still killed her. I'm not sure, but that's really fucking annoying. I hate that fucking game mechanic. Alright, anyway, stacking the Intel crit. Nice. She got HP back, but it cost her cooldown and I just removed the HP again immediately anyway. How much crit do we have now? 4%. Ooh, now she should be dead. Nice one, Pike. He almost missed. Would have been embarrassing if he did. Oh, we're getting so much damage here. Finally, we kill the opponents and don't have such low HP that we need to base. Whoops. This is risky. Well, actually, we know that Skarner isn't around. That's not too bad, actually, but I do also want to just base. Okay, I was starting to path to the left, but still trying to stay outside of sight, so that if Nautilus engaged on Pike, I was going to be in range to follow it up. Gonna have to leave this wave, unfortunately. Oh yeah, this feels good. Fuck Crit Cloak. Okay, Akali is gonna be able to just farm this when she finishes this Nautilus, so I'm gonna leave and go mid. Nice one. Hey, my first crit. I was wondering when it was coming. First one I've noticed anyway. We got 14% crit now. I probably have had more crits that I just didn't notice. Feels unlikely that I didn't crit. If Victor is basing by any chance, this is a lot of turret damage I land here. Oh, not even basing, he's roaming. Good. Oh. Jesus Christ, I might be dead here. Oh, it takes me so long to get back, man. Okay. No! Fuck, it was out of sight, so of course I didn't fucking see it. God, that sucks. Very sad. I could have just barriered. Hopefully I at least got that plate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw the gold from the plating. Getting fucking tired of these tanks just running at me and killing me though. You guys aren't supposed to deal damage. I would try and hold Victor to kill these casters, but Nautilus is now in the way. That was not a smart rocket there. Cost me half my HP, but I cleared the wave. Oh man, okay. Good. This Wukong is very ahead, by the way. He's got 2 items already. I mean, I would have them as well if I didn't go for boots, which he hasn't done, but still. Got 10 kills. And presumably he's just got even more gold spend now. I got Yuntal here. Oh boy. Let's fucking go. This guy for sure has flash, by the way. That's the only reason he would keep on chasing, I believe. Yep. Called it. Like, sometimes you can just know whether someone's summoner is up or not. Particularly their flash, because you're like, oh, this is a path thing they would only take if they're going for a play they would only take if their flash is up. So that tells me their flash is up. Awesome. Good to know. But obviously, eventually he realized he wouldn't catch me even with the flash because I was just too far away and I wasn't turning around to deal damage, I was just running, so he had to turn around as well. And run. Okay, this turret is so down. That's fine. Even if I was there, if I wasn't taking the Scuttle Crab, that was clearly going down. It's all good. I'd like to base for Runeans, but I can't right now, because we see Gwen is really low on the map and my team potentially are looking for a Herald here. I need to be... Like, if they make a play top lane, I need to be around with my team in case we can do something on mid lane instead. And if we go for the Herald, I also need to be at least shoving in mid here so then I can join them on the Herald as well. So it's just not a good time to recall because we know that Gwen is like actively pressuring the map on low HP right now, so there's potentially going to cause a reaction on mid lane, which would leave us stronger on a reaction on top lane, which would leave us stronger on mid lane, which I would need to be around for. And I forget what the other thing was, but you get the point. Do I need Lord Dominic's here? For now, I'll just do Crick Loki anyway, but... I don't actually have that much armor, so I think I'll just go for Infinity Edge. Jesus Christ, man. Why? Dude, I'm literally in such a safe spot there, but it doesn't matter against fucking Skarner. Fuck me. Literally need my team holding my hand 24/7 or I'm just vulnerable to a dive like that. At least they get punished for it. It wasn't necessarily a smart dive to go for, even if it was one they could achieve. Sometimes you have to ask yourself, can I kill Jinx? Yes, but should I kill Jinx though? Turns out, this time, the answer was no. Of course, my KDA doesn't reflect that, but my team's does. We'll go top for now. If I wanted to actually stay somewhat grouped with the team or go bot side, if, say, the Drake is spawning, I could actually just go for Wolves and Grump. In fact, maybe I should have done that anyway, because I'm clearly arriving to not much here. This wave gets wiped out. Some of this wave will die too. But this is going on for so long though, potentially I can just push the top lane turret. We have such a big wave to push with as well. So this could work out better. Like, the enemy team are clearly too busy to defend, so I actually get another wave here at the very least. Wave clear as nuts. Okay, so there's 3 dead and 2 visible on the map. One person just revived, which is Nautilus, but he's not going to defend this, so with any luck, maybe I get this. I'm doing this, not as fast as if I had Infinity Edge. AD is better for pushing turrets than attack speed, I would say, but... Oh, did I just AoE him? Alright, it's all good. Nice. Oh god, I need to get out. Okay, we can just absorb what's left of this mid wave and base for BF sword. Oh god. Drake is up in 40, I definitely want to be basing now, I can't delay this. If my economy was worse, if I was actually low on gold, I would actually more strongly consider doing Lord Dominic's third, but I feel like I should be able to afford Infinity Edge on my next base anyway. There goes my camp. Like, or not my camp, but the wave. Guess I'm gonna have to go for his camps instead. At least the wolves. There we go. Whoa, that guy is 1v2. I'm gonna ult for some AoE damage, and AoE I did do indeed. That was useless, I meant to go over the wall. Jesus Christ, I heal. Ah, fuck, this shouldn't have bothered. Or maybe? Ooh, thank god I did flash then. Oh, I was a bit lucky. He's got no voice, so of course he's got no cooldown, so I was worried he was just about to get an immediate heal again anyway. Okay, we get to keep on pushing here. Oh wow, and he could have kept defending against me, make sure I can't get anything. Instead, he goes to defend against the champion that literally ignores ranged attacks and forces him to go into melee range, whereas you can just dive him. Now instead of giving up the just one inhib turret, he's gonna give up 2 and potentially 2 inhibs. Oop, hello. Ah shit. I'm getting blocked. My bad. Did not think about the home guards Volibear. Okay, so we only get 1 inhib. I should have had that if I didn't greed so hard for Severum of it. But all good, we're in a good spot. But yeah, say that I actually based here without enough gold for Infinity Edge. Let's say I had anywhere within the range of 600 gold less. That would have actually made it better for me to go for Lord Dominic's, because when I'm getting out onto the map right now, it would have been so great to have that Lord Dominic's power spike as opposed to no power spike. But the more fat I am, then the more confident I can be that, it's fine, I'll have Infinity Edge. I'm getting a lot of gold, it'll be fine. Particularly if they have at least some armor as well. But nobody on this team has like an insane amount of armor, which is the main reason why I don't do it if I feel like I don't have to. If I can afford Infinity Edge in a timely manner anyway. Yeah, let's force it, see what happens. Yeah, this build feels good. Haven't felt the lack of damage at all. Except onto that turret that one time. What the fuck was that? Might have been missed. Oh, Jesus. What a desperate flash there. People keep flashing my W. Got him. Hitbox was so misleading there because I cast it from the river. Funny. That guy was worth 100 gold. It's crazy how fast you devalue in gold. It's not like his in thing is awesome. He's just a support with a regular KDA on a losing team. Engage support at least. If he was an enchanter, fair enough. That would be a thing. Alright, GG. Alright gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Smolder Janna into Ashe Xerath. Unfortunately not a great Smolder matchup. Ideally as Smolder we want to be facing some like tanky melee support. We can just take a beating and give us a lot of stacks. Maybe that has changed this patch, hopefully. Since we're not probably going to be getting many stacks in this lane. But we'll see. Can go ahead and start Q. Can start stacking with that. It costs us less mana now, obviously, to be stacking with Q early. Oops, already misclicked. Great start. I'm gonna back off, we don't win a trade here. We also have Janna, by the way, who's pretty bad into this matchup too. She is a disengaged support. This is not an engaged lane. As far as how well she deals with poke, it is pretty bad. Okay, we'll stack it with Q in the early game at least, onto minions. Feels really nice, because I'm actually just straight up not losing mana. Wait, Janna, you had a stack! I was giving you the cannon, man! Oh, that's tilting. Oh well. Okay, so we're already about 8 CS down. Looking rough.
Marino says people think there's no more Imperial dragons. He never lets me prove them wrong.
But yeah, unfortunately both me and John are blind picked. So neither of us got to actually see the opponent, and now we're just in a really shitty matchup.
There's so much room to run around.
Could have used my E to secure that, but I don't feel that's worth my E cooldown and mana cost, which is pretty big. Obviously, so the overall importance of sex has been reduced, but obviously the breakpoints of like 25, 125, and 225, they're all still equally important. It's mainly that stacks between that and after that are all less significant now. There could still be Xerath in this brush, so I've got to respect that. He might have just recalled, in fact he did, we now see, but... couldn't afford to step up to place a ward or anything, because if I do that, I can potentially get hit by a Z. Would have been nice to queue him instead of the minion there, so I would get the fleet for more sustain. Unfortunately, he was onto my tricks. Okay, we're on 25 stacks now. At least my wave clear is a little bit better now, but yeah, wave clear massively decreased as well. It might be that Ashe is based here. That or she's on Drake, one or the other. Either way, it should hopefully give us a window to base here. We didn't really shove this fast enough, but I definitely don't have managed to shove another wave, especially not a cannon wave, so it is what it is. We're gonna have to leave it there. This is too close to the turret to be a permanent freeze anyway. It's just gonna short-term cost us more CS than I would like. Okay, since we are actually facing quite a lot of poke with this lane, mainly from the Xerath, but also a little bit from the Ashe W, I think I'll actually prioritize Pickaxe over Caulfields, just so that I can pick up a refillable alongside it. And that costs me 10 ability haste, but at least I do also gain 5 AD in exchange.
Do you see anything fun up there?
An enemy has been slain.
Holy shit, I am really behind in farm. Unfortunately, getting shoved under turret is not great for stacks, and it's not great for farm, and that's just all that's been happening in this lane so far. Wasn't too bad for a 1v2 trade. Ashe runs out in longer trades. Okay, I got 2 lost hits there. I should survive this, I hope. Okay, I should die here as well. Please? Please. Oh, okay, not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, for a 1v2, I mean, I'll take it. If there was anybody bot side at all, this was such a stupid play from them. But unfortunately, nobody's bot side, nobody has TP. Maybe Xerath still at least dies to Janna, would be nice. Oh, and I'm still going for my usual favorite Smolder build. Maybe Smolder builds will change a little bit. Maybe this build has become better. Maybe it's become a little bit worse. I don't know. But I've always preferred the Essence Reaver Shojin build over the Triforce Manamoon build, personally. It just gives you more even wave clear, you know? Your Q hits everything equally strong and not just bursts the minion you focus with Triforce and the rest do less damage or take less damage. I shouldn't push here. We want to get a slow push going here. We can play some vision when we do finally get around to shoving it in, but we don't need to shove it in too early. That's just putting us in a gankable spot earlier than necessary.
Hey mom, what are the fire thingies next to my ears called? Oh, okay.
I feel like my Q wave clear actually, at least for the wave clear that I'm doing right now, it's actually stronger than it was last patch. I feel like the AD ratio might be kicking in there.
Can we go now?
Oh shit. I'm probably dead here. Fuck, that stun lasted a while. Ah, if I only got that heal and if Janna didn't walk away, but she didn't know. Yeah, fuck me. I knew that Ashe was somewhere in the river. I didn't realize she was gonna turn around. Fuck. That was such a long duration stun as well. I'm surprised. How's the team doing? Well, Moffat is kind of stomping his lane. Maybe only thanks to jungle help, but he does have a lead for now. And there's Moffat into an AD champion, so hopefully it stays that way. Okay, once again here, we're just gonna want to slow push. If I start pushing here and they get into lane and just freeze it, then I'm in a really rough spot. Okay, this guy is still kind of low. In fact, we should flank him here. This guy is playing really stupidly. Unless he's trying to bait for somebody in that bush or something. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's that. Oh, would have been great if somebody would walk up and tank that instead of forcing all three of us. Ah, that's a disaster. Yeah, it's a shame that I got hit by the Xerath E, because if I just managed to dodge that, he would have died so much sooner and we wouldn't have been in that position. But yeah, this is like really expected, unfortunately, but also so completely illegal. Any one person, maybe I should have just done it, because I'm almost guaranteed to die here, but any one person should just walk backwards and tank that. Doesn't matter too much who does it, just please one person so he doesn't get that massive AoE knock-up. But every time, this was actually I think one of the harder ones, so more understandable I guess. Like we actually were all really grouped apart together there and we're all trying to kill the Xerath, so it was kind of awkward for anybody to try and disengage there. But usually it's like really simple for one person to step back, and there's also usually a very clear person who should do it, like the tank support, and they're still not willing to do it and we all get knocked up. One person's unwillingness to get knocked up means they still get knocked up and so do their teammates. Okay, I can actually base for Essence River already. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, looks like the Zed and Ashe are both really ahead. But the Moffat is even more ahead now. Does indeed seem to be doing quite well.
I'm gonna teach my new friends all my favorite games, like Finders Not Keepers. They run around, collect a bunch of shiny stuff, and I get to keep it.
An ally has been slain.
At least my going down in CS is really slowed down. Jesus Christ, I really hard lost that trade. I got barrier to try and bait. Alright, Yorick is in the area. If she just ignores me now and just hits the turret, she will take that turret. She's trying really hard to kill me though instead. Okay, I guess she doesn't have ult then. I can just juke that. Wow, she played this really bad. She could have just got the turret. It looks like she will escape, and that's really fucking annoying. But oh well. We have Janna in the area. Ashe is gonna try and play aggressively here with no mana. Janna, just stop standing still. Like, come on, bro. Okay, I need to make sure I don't die to static shift here. This is so illegal. She just stood still instead of flanking her. Fuck me. Oh no, she's dead. I mean, there's nothing I can do there. That's unreal. Looks like she's just trolling. Shit, I might be dead to Nunu here, we'll see. He doesn't have any camps to farm. Looks like I'm fine. He was actually looking for our camps, not for me. Why is Janna calling Yasuo boosted? He's doing the best of our team.
Turret plating will fall soon. Is unstoppable.
Okay, I'm not quite one-shotting costers yet. But a W in the queue should be enough for them. Yeah, my stacking ability is pretty high right now. My wave clear doesn't really feel all that bad. Maybe it's more in the mid game that feels pretty bad. I'm gonna go mid to defend here, I suppose. Ooh, do you think? No way, right? Oh my god, that's a free ass kill. That guy was pretty fed as well. That was a huge shutdown. My god. I just got that really for free. Awesome. Also, I don't think I realized I didn't have boots when I went for this longsword, by the way. I can't imagine why I would have ended up with a longsword and not boots, except not realizing that I didn't have boots. Oh, I'm dead. I was watching out for these two, but I can barely fight back. I'm CC'd the whole time. Oh well. All good though, I don't think boots would have made a major difference to anything we did. Yeah, we definitely want pickaxe over tunneler. This wave will go to Trigath anyway, so I'm not missing out on too much by waiting. Okay, so the matchup has been unideal this game for sure, as you've witnessed it play out, but like, what is also very unideal and also extremely avoidable is my team just having a mental breakdown in chat for the past 20 minutes. I'm not gonna fucking read all that, I literally just too long didn't read, but hope they can sort it out. Jesus Christ, I took a lot of damage there. Oh, shit. Holy shit, that curve, by the way. What? Holy shit, that caught me off guard. What? I was worried he would get onto me eventually anyway, but Jesus, that was fast. Fuck me. Alright, that sucks. Yeah, I just feel like I'm just constantly I'm trying to defend the absolute bare minimum and I'm just fighting uphill while doing it because I'm just constantly outnumbered. Like, if I want to try and clear 3 coster minions, I lose half my HP for it. So what do? Just not clear the minions, not defend the turret, not get any stacks, not get any farm? What do, man? The matchup sucks enough as it is, but like our team are just honestly... I don't say trolling as in, oh, like these guys are so bad. Like they're straight up trolling. They are not trying to win the game, man. It's very frustrating. It's not a great game for testing the new Smolder, that's for sure. And you see the kind of illegal stuff Ashe gets away with, where she's like sitting 20% HP trying to kill me. Nobody roams for her. And then meanwhile, I'm just full HP trying to defend this turret. There's only 3 casters I need to kill and I lose half my HP for it. What a fucking uphill battle. And I get dived. Where'd the other wolf go? They must have just never been here. Okay. I'll guide this away from Ashe. There's not much to do there. I could try and snipe Nunu with my ult, but what a waste of my ult if it misses. Okay, we're at 125. God, this game is going to be so over long before I can reach 225. Speaking of which, I am really behind on my stacks for this stage of the game. There's just been not much interaction that I could do in lane since we very quickly got to a point where trying to interact with Ashe would just cost me all my HP. And there's obviously been not a single winning fight angle to take because my team is trolling, so it's just constantly 1v2 or 1v3 or 1v4. How's Malphite doing now? His leader slowed down. Shit, I'm dead here. We'll try and use ult. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no point using my barrier there. Janna was nearly here, but she wasn't going to save me since she didn't have ult. The fact that this is overextended is just another example of what an uphill battle this game is. This is overextended for me, but not for the enemies. I'm gonna look at Shojin. That'll be nice. It's not gonna be enough to win a fight, though. I need at least 225 to win a fight, and we're just not reaching that. But at least I'll be able to stack a little faster with that. Huh, that just entirely missed the melees. I wanted to see how much damage it does to them. Holy shit, that is massively nerfed. What the fuck? Okay, so it's mainly the 125 point where your wave clear is nerfed. It's literally the projectile, the, you know, this thing. Ah, fuck. Didn't get to stack anything there. Let's go Shojin now. I'll have to see what my wave clear is like, though, when I use WQ. Maybe the W is still fine enough to actually wave clear comfortably. But W by itself is definitely massively nerfed now. Sorry, Q by itself, I meant. I might not even get to find out, unfortunately. My team is aced. Is that probably as ult, I imagine. Try to do what I can to fight back with that ult, but if he doesn't want to get hit by it, he doesn't. Unfortunate. Okay, we're definitely not going to include this game. Alright, gamers, so this game we're going to be playing against Jinx with a Nautilus. It actually, I think, will just be a Smolder angle. I haven't seen what the enemy support is yet, which is probably the most important thing for Smolder, but at least having an engaged support will be really nice with them. So let's hope they also pick a nice support for the matchup. Could be good. Okay, underwhelming. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. Okay, let's try over here. You're kidding. Where are they? They might be in our jungle. That is true. We should do a sweep. Run into our jungle. All is one. All is one. Not whatever we're doing here. This is stupid. Well, there's no sign of them. Unless they also invaded us, I'm just confused. Like, in what world does no one on the enemy team cover any of bot side? It's such a freaking outcome when I invade, but when I look at what my teams do in an early game, we never have an occasion where nobody's covering anything. Weird. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to be playing Smolder with Nautilus. I probably need to figure out a different ADC. Not better, but different ADC to play with engaged supports though, because this is the second time where I pick Smolder with an engaged support and they just have a mental breakdown in the champ select saying, why would you pick Smolder when I picked Nautilus? There's a big difference in perception versus actual reality about what Smolder is good or bad with. Where people just think, oh, he's a hyperscaler? Why the fuck would you pick a hyperscaler with an engage? And it's like, because Smolder wants to play with engage. People seem to actually think that the ideal pick case for Smolder is actually, yeah, just pick him with a Janna. The miserable lane we had in the previous game, yeah, that's the ideal scenario for Smolder. That's where you want to pick Smolder, not with this engage support that actually enables Smolder to actually land his abilities and stack and fight back. No, you want him to suffer into high ranged with support that does nothing against high range. It's a shame though, because I really like Smolder. Oh, what the hell? God damn it, I didn't even get it. Nice one. Cost me some stacks there. We're just going Renata, yeah, indeed. Okay. Should be focusing Jinx. And also she has lethal tempo fully stacked, so we're gonna get out. I don't want to keep on trading there. I'm already running a little bit low on mana though. This is unideal. Still, I don't want to stop queuing minions though. I can get so much stacks by queuing minions as opposed to champions on the current patch with the new Smolder. Obviously the amount of stacks is the same, but because I get mana regen this way. Ooh, she's dead. Ah, I think Gwen sadly yoinked it there. Oh well. Ooh, but I get mana back either way, so we're very happy about this. Alright, crash this. Ah, damn it. Nope. Ah, my bad. I thought my Q was already up. Well, I missed most of those lost sets actually. Kind of brutal. Because of that, I might not actually be able to afford pickaxe here. I'd have to wait 25 gold. It might just be a double longsword angle then. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do double longsword and refillable. I don't want to take too long to get back into lane here. Oh, Jinx never actually based. Still, she has good enough wave clear that she'll make this work. Hence me needing to get back into lane ASAP there. Still, it's not too bad. Obviously, I would have preferred to get those lost hits anyway. It's never bad to have more gold, but we are facing double range, so the refillable may come in handy here. Oh, damn. That was an unexpected 25 stacks to reach. Probably shouldn't be crashing, but it's too late now. I need to commit to it at this point. As long as Renata's just roaming and she doesn't return in time anyway, though, this should be fine. It's just that I'm not really going to deny anything from Jinx here anyway, so I would have denied more just by slow pushing. I assume I also got mana back there because I killed the minion even though I didn't target it with Q. I don't actually know that though. Ow. Okay, was that Skarner low? Probably. He was definitely trying to run away from that fight, but... Ow. Alright, so here we're gonna have... Like, Renata's dead, but we have Nautilus here. So if I just shove in this wave, Jinx gets to free farm, and she'll have more XP out of it than I do. Jesus. So we don't want to do that. This guy is only level 4, by the way. I'm actually doing decent damage. Yeah. Oh, why would you pick Smolder? Still, I might be dead to this bitch. Oh shit. It might work, it might work. There's no barrier, right? Oh, let's go. Renata just didn't get there in time. Why would you pick Smolder with engaged support? Why would you pick Smolder with literally one of the best possible supports you could pick him with? Doesn't make sense. Logistically, financially, tactfully, philosophically. If I slow her with W? Ah, I didn't though. Oh well. I was gonna say, if I slow her with W, I can ult her off there. I've still got barrier, remember? Ah, but she exhausted me. Never mind then. Awkward. Yeah, look at my stacks, man. 53 at 7 minutes. We're already on like points, like 7 stacks a minute? No, that might not be right. But whatever, we're on high stacks per minute. Also, was that a Jinx ult? I believe it was. Sadly I have to base. Well, actually, maybe I didn't have to base. I seem to be getting a lot of teammates on the way. Yeah, when we fight a lot, I get a lot of stacks. When we have an engage support, we fight a lot. What is the conclusion there? The conclusion is Smolder is great with engage. But to engage supports, it doesn't feel that way. I get it. So I just may have to start playing a different support, different ADC for these situations. Because honestly, it might just be the engage supports start trolling too much if I pick Smolder with them. We got lucky though this time. He complained in champ select, but actually played normally. Could have been worse. Could have been much worse. Wait, she has too much range. Decent stacking there. Oh yeah, and if you haven't seen my Smolder beta from earlier today, I knew that you can get a lot of stacks on Smolder in fights, but I didn't actually know the exact amount. I actually looked at one of the fights that I had on Smolder. To be fair, it was like quite later on, around here, when I had like, you know, lower cooldowns on my abilities, but I actually got in that fight, let's see, it was from, what was it, 286 stacks, and I ended up with 34 just off of like a 10-second fight or something, so I gained like, I can't remember the exact amount, it was something like 16 stacks. Off of a very short fight. Like seriously, he loves fighting. And for that you need engage. Or the enemy needs engage. It's actually better if the enemies have engage. Because on top of that, the support is going to be very tanky. He can take a lot of hits, so that's a lot of stacks to get, right? But just so long as anybody is starting fights, that's already positive towards Smolder. Okay, where are they? I imagine Renata might just be roaming to grub, same as Nautilus. I can already base for Essence River, so I guess I'll do that. How much does my Q damage increase? Actually, it's a bad time to base, though. It's not a cannon wave. I think I'll stay in the long run, actually. While I'm here, I may as well just try and cheese the trade onto Jinx. Boom. Very good trade. Unless she hits me with W, there's no way she can match that. Oh well. Fleet makes that an okay trade for me still. Ow, that makes it bad though. Jesus, she's really forcing that. I'm gonna have to bury that, otherwise I'd die. Yeah, she does do more DPS, so once that short trade is over, I need to get out, and I couldn't. Once I got hit by the W. Ooh, actually, how much damage does my Q increase by? 195 goes up to 254, my god, that is a 60 damage increase from basing for this Essence Reaver. Jesus. Did our AD even increase there? We had 45 AD. Okay, so it went up by 15, and then on top of that also we got crit. And Q obviously is amplified by crit these days, quite heavily even, by about 50% total, like if you had 100% crit, I believe it is. Yeah, Smolder builds might change a lot now that his AD ratio on Q is higher. That also makes crit feel better on him as well, because the AD amplification gets amplified even... Like, the new AD ratio gets amplified even more by crit. So, like, crit will increase your ability damage by more than it used to on the previous patch. Okay, WQ can now one-shot those. I mean, no wonder if our Q damage increases by this much. We got the grubs anyway. Skarner dead, sadly. They have a pink ward, so I can't place my trinket here. We just check if there's already a pink and try and clear it if there is. I'm actually not going to place my ward at all, because yeah, there's also the red trinket, not just the pink ward. She hasn't even placed the pink yet. But if I place my trinket there, that's a fairly predictable time that I know she's going to use red trinket, right? She just got into lane. She's about to place vision. Wait, Gwen? Hello? We were engaging for Gwen, weren't we? What the fuck? I need to get away because Jinx will have ult. Oh, actually. Ah, but... Does it have vision? Oh my god, I took such a big gamble there. Thank god she didn't actually have vision. Yeah, I feel like we just got trolled, right? I feel like that was Gwen spam pinging for us to engage, and then we engaged and she just wasn't there. Okay, that was Katarina. Get me out of here. Shit. Oh my god, her gap closing was insane there. That was a long range dash. Please don't try and kill. Dude, I just want to check the replay. Ah, it's too late now anyway. But I swear to god she was spamming. For the love of god, she's still going for it. I can't risk getting too close. This is so obnoxious. Gwen is on the way. Except Gwen was not on the way. Oh well. Worked out. Barely.
Does whatever he feels like doing.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
The top set is doing pretty well.
So much room to run around.
I should have led with W, my bad. That was just me trying to bounce my Q damage AoE onto her again.
I'm so hungry I could eat a whole bunch of grub.
An ally has been slain.
Remember, Smolder does no DPS, which means he's actually very bad in duels. So I just go for that trade and I just E out of here, and we win that short trade. I'm useful in fights where we can burst down the enemy. Like if I'm fighting with Smolder, for example, then with Nautilus, then Nautilus's burst is added to mine, so it's more likely that we kill them before my lack of DPS starts to be a problem. But if I'm by myself, I just can't fight.
Shut down.
Well, she's clearly not here, so I can venture out a little bit further. Get some more ward there. She might be sitting in one of these bushes trying to choose a trade, just like I did before, so... Bro, if I leave bot lane undefended to go defend mid, it is the exact same problem as me leaving mid lane undefended. That is not a solution to any problem. Seems she actually recalled. It's a shame I didn't know that. Jesus Christ, that was a long-ass rocket. Yep, wave clear still perfectly fine. But I feel like the scaling is just even better now. Because I don't think Smolder's stacks actually scaled all that well anyway. And he scaled really badly with items. I felt really actually held back his late game. In certain scenarios he really could shine compared to other ADCs, but in others he was just doing less damage than another hypercarry ADC would. But now at least we're really closing that damage gap. Okay. Any kind of engage onto her could be great, whether he leads with the hook or the ult. Just any engage here, please. Here we go. Beautiful. Just like that. Could have happened at any point. See, by myself I'm useless, but when I'm paired with somebody who adds their damage onto mine, then boom, then I actually have kill threat. Granted, not a great example, that was 2v1. But obviously, even if Renata was there, the most she could try and do was save Jinx. It's not like she would actually turn that around on me and make me the one that's essentially dead there. Okay, I'm fine. Barely. I do ideally want to stick around for this. So it's kind of awkward that their very scary Katarina is just randomly rocking up the bot lane. And seems to intend to stay here. Fuck me. So unlucky. Okay, is she leaving? Oh, thank God. No, I just need to sell refillable, so I'm fine. She's maybe about to cancel my base, though. Yeah. Should have recalled a bit further back. I'm gonna ping this turret. Let it be known that this needs defending. Actually, we can try and make a planner. The hell? Jesus, that was a lot of damage from her just using ult. Wow, I'm almost one-shotting these. Nice try, Jinx. You thought I wasn't gonna farm that wave? You don't know me well enough, clearly. I mean, the wave clear is nerfed for sure, but like, this is still fine. Like, among ADCs, this is amazing wave clear. And honestly, later on, you just don't even know the difference. Like, you'll one-shot the wave just the same either way. It just takes longer to get there. I think we'll do... Ooh, either Lord Dominic's. Maybe actually Lord Dominic's, looking at the Malphite build. Or do we maybe want to do Leandri's? We've only got 1 AP on the team, so actually if I commit to a full AD build, that would be 3 AD as opposed to 2 AD. And we only have Gwen for AP. Might be a Leandri's angle. Although, I feel like that is nerfed on Smolder though, just by virtue of the fact that you skill so much better with AD now. So I think I actually will just go Lord Dominic's into Bloodthirster to stack AD. Oop. Okay, does that kill me? Fuck me. What the hell, man? Okay, I should have flashed initially, my bad. I kind of forgot that actually my E is affected by movement speed. Like, if I get slowed, I actually E slower as well. I was thinking that just D'ing away from the Malphite would be fine, but it wasn't. Fuck me, though. I still have the Malphite ult. I thought that was down for some reason. Ah, fuck. Dude, he just saw me and didn't hesitate. Just instant ult, no accounting for where my teammates are. Just goes in and it works. Yeah, this E is just so sad to watch. I should have flashed away and then eat away once my slow was actually over. Did Katarina at least flash to get there? I feel like she was really far away. Careful, Nautilus. Damn.
Hey, Mom, the fire squeeze next to my ears on?
That is indeed a Malphite that is going to completely zone me from the whiff. He is huge.
Skies, land, flame. I was born to rule 'em all. Oh, camera roar sounds so fun. Can we go now?
That sucks. I think Malphite... Oh, still has ult, by the way. Jesus Christ. I'm so screwed here. I thought I had to be afraid of the ult, but he's just smacking me, man. Smacking me 1v2. This game is gonna be rough. Smolder is not great at dealing with tanks. Should I? I think I actually should prioritize the Lost Whisper. It'll delay my prospect, but I need to deal with all that armor they have. It's not so much on the Scanner actually, but still. Like for the Malphite I absolutely need just whatever I can get in terms of armor pen. As fast as possible. Oop, I wanted the base, but this could be good. Nice one. Cool. Ah, didn't steal it. Okay, but I got 225 prospect though. I'm doing okay for stacks this game. I wasn't even thinking about that actually. I was only thinking about the items because 225 doesn't really solve our issues here. But it's certainly going to help.
I was just looking.
Now dealing 387 damage per Q. Not a huge amount. Well, that's just the physical damage though. Plus 80 magic damage apparently. And then also the burn too. Whatever that is.
Your turret has been destroyed.
It'll get better as we keep on stacking AD and crit though. Need to join that fight. Can't afford to push mid where I might die. Please tell me that Malphite is goddamn dead. Nah, that's unreal. You're kidding me. What? Dude, he just revived from a random assist he wasn't actually really involved in by then. Fuck's sake. That's so sad. Unreal. No, well. It was a good Smolder game, honestly. Just we had a team that was just way too behind. I don't think their tanks being tanks actually would have been that much of an issue if they didn't get insanely ahead. Like, honestly, if I'm Jinx here, I don't think it changes much. It doesn't matter. That I'm bad against tanks when the tanks are like this ahead. The game is actually still going though, nice. How much damage do I get from Q if I just buy Quick Look? It's 387, and plus Quick Look it is 484, so that's about 40 AD gain just by a Quick Look. That's pretty nuts. Thank God she didn't TP on the turret. Okay, that guy built an Amara item. If I went Leandry's, I'd be, or was building towards Leandry's, I would have been really regretting it by now. Wait, what? Wait, he just cancelled my E. Is he actually gonna kill me like that though? That's fucking insane. It's so unhinged. No fucking way, he just ults in and just 1v2s in my base. Like, what the fuck? That's what I'm talking about. Like, what would Jinx do there? Nothing. I need to stop fucking wasting my E when I'm about to get CC'd though. That's a bad habit I have. Obviously I'm trying to dodge the CC before it lands, but it's just such a tight timing, I can't risk it. It used to be easier with the old Smolder that actually used to move much faster. Now it's so risky. And apparently also, as we learned in one of the previous fights, I need to also stop wasting my E when I'm actually slowed, because that just wastes the movement speed I gain from it. This is it, unfortunately. I swear to God, if he has his ult, back up. Like, I'm so slowed, man! And he's got it back up. Okay, Katarina died. Sad, man. GG.
I don't even didn't think once about blowing stuff up. Hold on.
If we do this right, only one of us gets shot.
Or what?
Make me look good, and I'll make you look good. Got it?
Shut up.
An enemy has been slain.
Come on. That's the worst you
An ally has been slain.
Such a loser. Always ready to cry. I'm thinking.
Enemy killing spree.
I don't even think once about blowing stuff up. Hold on. I'm about to do something really cool. What if I had a gun that shot other guns? Really need a new gun. Whatever.
An ally has been slain. Enemy rampage.
You think I'm crazy? You should see my sister.
destroyed a turret.
She's such a loser. Always ready to cry.
Your turret has been destroyed. Enemy rampage. been slain. Shut down. Your team has destroyed a turret.
You think I'm crazy? You should.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
Let's just behave. I'm trying to work. Ask me if I'm listening. Hint, I'm not. I'm crazy.
Shut down.
Not a doctor's note.
Shut down.
I have the best intentions.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Minions have spawned.
Never miss. But I have been known to fire a warning shot or two. When you've got talent, there's no such thing as a lucky shot.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm a professional. Don't make me put my goggles on. They're decorative. Protection is 9/10 of the law, Caitlin. Those Dawnite totems are mine fair and square. Oh, a plan! Yeah, I totally have
An enemy has been slain.
follow the compass. Gauntlet, let's clear a path.
As expected.
Let's call this a warlock. Don't worry, I'm not the magic artifact police. Wait, are you? Can I get an itemized receipt? My accountant is way too good at his job. Last time I was in Shurima, I decoded some glyphs. Something about, Jacqueline, end of times, the usual. I just wanted this ruby scarab. Wait on my mantle. Okay.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
It's like the whole world's gone crazy.
Mind the trap.
A beaten path is a boring path.
As expected.
Another day, another bullseye. Marvel attack! Exploration runs in my family. It's in my blood. There's an unspoken law in archaeology. Finders keep.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill.
All part of the adventure. That was a warning shot. Magic. Nice. You can send the bill to my uncle's museum. I can't get hauled into this court now.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been stopped. You have slain an enemy. Shut down. Shut down.
I rarely know what I'm doing. I always find it. Obstacle, meet gauntlet. Platinum gauntlet. Over here. Fight without me.
An enemy has been slain.
This is really worth 10 times the asking price. Never met a problem I couldn't blast away with magic. And I don't even understand. I'm in my element, my evil. I'm at my best when the world's on the brink of annihilation.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Why show he's got strength and not sins? How about vulnerability for once? Impossible comebacks are sort of my specialty. Marvelous! Don't attempt anything glorious in this.
Killing spree.
That belongs in a museum. I won't say anything. know the rules, then you'll get agree. No plan survives first contact.
Unstoppable.
It was a near hit.
An ally has been slain.
Talents on me. I never miss, but I have been known to fire a warning shot or two. I blindly teleport all the time. Little piece of advice. If no one tells you something's impossible, then it's still possible.
Has been slain. An ally has been slain.
When you've got talent, there's no such thing as a lucky shot.
Dominating.
Oh, a plan. Yeah, I totally know. gives up. He learned that from me.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm always open to new ideas. My new ideas. You guys never forget explosions.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Lives to be seen.
An ally has been slain.
Marvel at that! Back from the dead. That confirms it. I am a god. Name is Demacia. Sentinel of Light. He's a national hero.
Turret has been destroyed.
Sounds dangerous. I'm in. Always fun.
An enemy has been slain. Legendary.
Twists and turns ahead. That's why I wing it. Ancient magic word.
Legendary. An ally has been slain.
My elements, my people.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Aced. Aced.
I'm at my best when the world's on the brink of annihilation.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I hope that wasn't a world record.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. destroyed a turret.
Our thoughts touch, impossibly close. Which of us am I?
Legendary.
By light, the moon speaks.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Unlocked through violence, born of shadow, born of light.
respawned.
I see you reach for me.
Legendary.
A prayer for your souls.
You have slain an enemy. Shut down. Ace.
Until next December.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Victory! Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned. Double kill.
Ah, come on. I'm crazy. You should see my sister. Gotta die sometime.
Enemy killing spree. Your turret has been destroyed.
Whatever. Let's just start shooting.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage.
She's such a loser. Always ready to cry. Da, 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 da.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy is unstoppable. Enemy double kill.
I'm thinking. isn't. I'm not.
An enemy is legendary.
Really need it.
An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. An enemy is legendary. Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret. A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has disconnected. 30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned. An enemy has been slain.
You cannot feel the
An
tear.
ally has been slain.
I cannot wipe it away. You are the weapon the Lunari need.
An ally has been slain.
Shines brightest in darkness. The brighter the light, the stronger the shadow. To make a life of death, you do what you have to, brother.
An ally has been slain.
The Solari call us heretics, but when darkness comes, brother, they will know our need.
Double kill.
Darkness will lay upon Through their eyes, I see such wonders.
Enemy rampage. Ally has been slain. Rampage.
It is like the meeting of Aphelios. As beautiful, as terrifying.
has been slain. Born of shadow, born of light. Even more close. Enemy triple kill. Your turret has been Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down. An ally has been slain.